The Bulldog Softball team is back to work this fall after a season that saw them at their best more often than their worst. Going 40-16 last year, the Dogs claimed the Mountain West Championship before falling in the NCAA tournament. Coach Tricia Ford said that she was very happy with last season, but is ready for more this time around.
We now know what postseason looks like, smells like, feels like, none of our players last year had kind of been there, and for this year, for us to build upon that, to make sure that when we get to postseason this year, that we're ready.
This task will not prove easy for the Bulldogs after graduating a few key players last spring. But with great loss comes great opportunity, and no player knows that feeling better than star pitcher Jill Compton.
Usually I just go with the flow kind of and lead by example, but I've learned that I need to be more vocal out here and tell the girls how it's supposed to be done, and hopefully that they can do that as the program progresses.
This year's team will feature a large mix of experience and youth. The team will be led by 8 seniors and 4 juniors, with 11 underclassmen following right behind. Senior Hannah Harris said that the team's leadership has done pretty well, paving the way for their new teammates.
The upperclassmen have taken it upon themselves to be very good leaders, and so they're just following what we do and hopefully leading them in the right foot tracks.
With fall ball getting underway, a few newcomers will be fighting to make this year's starting lineup. Claire Stucker graduated from Bullard High in 2014 and played last year at Mississippi State before transferring. Stucker said she is excited to be home and playing for Fresno State.
I actually grew up going into the stands and watching all the games when Margie Wright was the coach. And last year I didn't play here, but coming back, it's meant the world to me.
Just in here brushing up on my fundamentals, but you can catch the Dogs later today at 7 p.m. here at Margie Wright Diamond. Andrew Worth, Fresno State Focus.